Hello and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're just going to stay in the garage. We're going to go through some sales, and I'm also going to show you some stuff that I picked up from the charity shop and some stuff that I bought on Vinted to resell. I know I said I wasn't going to do many sales videos again because they weren't that popular, but I feel like if I'm buying this stuff, I should show myself selling it as well, so you know I'm not just buying it and then it's sitting there doing nothing. So I will start doing a few sales videos again, because I know some people did like the sales videos, even though they don't get as many views as the other videos, but we'll still do some. So first of all, let me show you some of the things that I picked up from the charity shop recently. Well, one thing my girlfriend picked up for me and one thing I found. My girlfriend picked up for me this massive bag of Playmobil. I believe they are vintage, like a lot of them are 80s and 90s. She did look at them. I haven't actually opened the bag yet to look at them, but there's a whole bag of Playmobil. I think she paid about £5 for the bag. They're all like, most of them are like knights and soldiers. Like there's a queen there, a king. Yeah, look at all the knights and stuff. I don't know exactly how much these go for, but I've seen similar sized bundles sell for about 50 quid. So I'll probably list this bundle for about the same. I'm tempted to do a auction on this, but I just don't want to risk it going for practically nothing. So I might do an auction, or I might just whack it on there for 50 quid and see what happens. And then one thing I picked up in the charity shop is this jacket. See if I can get it up one-handed. There we go. It's a Yves Saint Laurent large, like Harrington bomber jacket, and it was only £3.50. It does have some marks on it, but for the small marks that I did see, £3.50 is definitely worth it, because these can go for like 60, 70 quid. I'll probably list this one up for somewhere between about 40 to 45-ish, because it's got some marks, but from £3.50, incredible find. And we have, like I said, package from Vinted. I bought this, there's I believe 4 items in here. I paid a total of £18. I can't actually remember exactly what the items were, so let's have a look and see what profit I can make from these. I think there was some Uniqlo collaboration t-shirts, I can't remember exactly. Let's find out. Okay, so first up, what have we got? Oh, this one was cool. A nice Nike Air Max t-shirt, really cool graphic on there. I thought that was just really cool. I've been selling quite a few like nice Nike graphic tees like this recently, and they've done pretty well. So there's that one, Nike Air Max t-shirt. But yeah, this bundle was £18, so it roughly works out about £4.50 per t-shirt. I think they're all t-shirts. And this one, oh yeah, this one's a good one. Sold similar. A Uniqlo Final Fantasy collaboration t-shirt. This is the 35th anniversary of Final Fantasy t-shirt. Yeah, Final Fantasy 16 is advertising there, I think. But yeah, I've sold some Final Fantasy Uniqlo t-shirts probably about a month ago, and they went for like 20 to 25 each. So I know this t-shirt, that gets me all the money back straight away just on that one. And what else we got? Oh yeah, got an Uniqlo like anime collaboration tee. Probably can't see what the graphic is. It's like a picture of a door. I can't remember what the anime is called. I don't want to try and butcher it by pronouncing it. It doesn't even say it on here either, it just says it in Japanese. But yeah, this is an anime collaboration t-shirt. I'm trying to remember what it's called. It's basically about some magical door. If you know what the anime is called, let me know. I can't remember. Oh, and this one... What is this one? Oh yeah. It's another Uniqlo collaboration, but it's Uniqlo collaboration with Naruto. I believe it's the 20th anniversary. It says 20 on there. Is that 20th anniversary one? I don't know. But yeah, Naruto, I think that's Kakashi t-shirt. But yeah, the anime t-shirts tend to do pretty well. So there's those 4 t-shirts. They were, like I said, about £4.50 each, it worked out. And the Final Fantasy one alone, that's 20 quid. So then the rest, probably get, even if I only get like somewhere between 10 to 15 for the rest, that's still a lot of profit from there. So buying from Vinted to resell is a good thing. Now onto the sales. We have 1 sale on Depop, 2 on Vinted, and I believe 7 on eBay, I think. But some of the eBay ones are quite interesting, so I'll save the eBay ones till last. First Depop one, the only one. We have a wrestling t-shirt. We have this here, Stay Fearless. Can't remember which wrestler this was from now. I can't remember. Some female wrestler, I believe. But yeah, Stay Fearless, WWE wrestling t-shirt. Paid £4.50 in a charity shop, and it sold for £20. It sold to someone else who recently bought some other wrestling t-shirts from me for like £40 or £45 or something like that. So if I get any more wrestling t-shirts, maybe that person will buy some more from me. So that was the only Depop one. We have two Vinted. The Vinted, we have a pair of Rohan. I think these are Rohan Striders. So women's Rohan Striders, yeah. I believe I paid £7 in a charity shop for these, and they sold for £20 on Vinted. I did have them listed up for 25. Someone sent me an offer of 20. This was a pair of Rohan I had sat around for quite a while. Rohan normally sells quite well for me, but this one was a bit slow, so I just took an offer of 20, which that's still good on Vinted, £13 profit. And then we have, on Vinted, a pair of Merrells. Now, these are quite battered, but they only cost me, I believe, £3 from a charity shop. It was either free or like £3.50, and they sold for £16. £16 on Vinted. That's quite cheap for Merrells, but like I said, they are quite battered. Someone's going to use them outside quite a lot, so that's all right for them. And, you know, it's a quick flip for me, because I haven't had these long. I think I had these left for less than a month. Pretty sure less than a month. Now onto the eBay. We've had 2 clothing sales on eBay. And these 2 bits of clothing are just nice and cheap things, but they're 2 things that I've had for quite a while. Like if I scroll down to the bottom of my like Depop, they're like some of the last items that are on there. So I'm glad they're gone. I did accept low offers, but I'm glad they just shifted. We have a polo shirt by Brax. It's Brax Golf polo shirt. I can't remember how much I paid for it. I think it was like 6, and I've ended up selling it for about 10. Is it 10? Yes, 10. So I didn't really make much profit on that one, but I'm just glad it's gone, because it's been sat around for a while. Brax trousers sell alright. Evidently, the golf polo shirts don't sell as quick. At least not for me. And then we have one more item of clothing. This one sold even cheaper for $6.99. It's just a Gildan tag, like embroidered USA, Florida, like location t-shirt. Some location t-shirts can sell very well, but this one had been sat around for a while. So I'm just glad it's gone yet again. I think this one I did get quite cheap. I think I got this one for about £3. So didn't lose too much money on that one. Well, didn't lose money. I doubled up, really. Doubled up. Right, now this next sale was actually quite interesting. It's only a cheap bundle of Digimon McDonald's toys, like a bundle of 5. I picked these up from a boot sale for 50p each, so £2.50 for the bundle. Now, McDonald's toys aren't something I'd usually recommend picking up, but if you find something of the all one brand and quite a lot of it, you can bundle them up if they get them quite cheap. Like I paid £2.50 for this, and this bundle sold for £15. So 6 times my money. I wouldn't pick up like an odd one by itself, but if you do see someone selling massive bundles like this quite cheap, you can make a little bit of money from it. You know, a decent amount. Because people still do like to collect them. And they're vintage. They are quite vintage. Right, now, next up we have someone brought a bundle of 2 things from me on eBay. 2 are practically the same things, but different colour. We have these 2, like crossbody, like very Y2K bags, and they are from the brand Animal. I thought they'd fly out a bit quicker than they did, but they are really nice. I had them listed for $17.95 each, and someone brought them for £30 for the pair, so £15 each. So that was decent, because I only paid about, I think it was £3 each in a charity shop for these, so I have 5 times my money. But yeah, these are very Y2K. Y2K stuff is very very popular right now. People love this. Yeah, it's a nice corduroy bag there as well. So yeah, there's those 2 sold for £30. Then we have 2 more sales, and these are 2 quite nice sales. One sold very quick, which I'll show you straight away. This is actually the bigger sale, but I want to show you this one straight away because the other one's a bit more interesting. We have a pair of Dr. Martin boots. Got these from a boot sale like about 5 days ago, and I paid £25 for them. So I did pay up, but they are in very good condition. The tread's looking great, barely any scuffs, just in very good condition. I listed them for £60, and they sold very quickly. I was hoping for a quick flip on these. I wouldn't normally pay that much for these, but at this boot sale, this was my first pickup, and I just wanted to get the ball rolling. So I was like, you know what? I'll grab them. To be honest, you might see these in the video before this one, so it was very quick turnover. So yeah, £60 on those. After fees, I've probably doubled my money, which is good. And then the last sale, this sold for £50, and it's this. This plush giraffe sold for £50. Now, I just got lucky with this one, and out of all the plushes I was searching through in the charity shops, I just happened to look at the tag of this one and feel like, maybe I should look that one up. And I'm glad I did. This is from Jane Hissey's Old Bear and Friends, and this character is called Jolly Tool. I didn't know what Old Bear and Friends was until I got home and my missus told me apparently it's like a children's book. So yeah, if you see Jane Hissey's Old Bear and Friends plushes, pick them up. Or look them up first, because I don't know if they're all valuable, because I only looked up this one. But yeah, I think I paid about £3 for this. It was either like £3 or £4 in a charity shop, and it sold for £50. So I was quite surprised at that one, but I'm very happy. So I'm definitely looking an eye out, keeping an eye out for this if I ever see it again. So that was all the sales. I might start doing an occasional sales video again. Obviously, like I do feel like people should see me sell it as well as just buying it. I know the boot sale videos are the most popular videos and get the most views, but I do want to show what I'm selling as well, so that people know that I'm not just buying this stuff and it's just sitting in these boxes not doing anything. You know, people want to see what it sells for. People want to see how much money they can make as well. So I will start doing an occasional sales video in between my boot sale videos and my charity shop videos, but we'll see how it goes. We'll experiment with the videos. I'm not putting out a video every day, but I'm trying to do it like every 2 or 3 days. And if I can squeeze in some sales videos here and there, I'll do it. But anyways, I'll get packaging this stuff. So if you like the video, please do like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you on the next one.